Hi guys, I am Michael. Today we'll be starting our journey to learn Spring Boot application. But first, I would like you to subscribe on my channel, Batibot TV, for more learnings going forward. Our first program will be creating our first Spring Boot application. First, we're going to open the STS4, which I've already opened, and then we have to open a browser to access the program. That's the software that we're going to use. To start with, uh, you can choose File, New, and Spring Boot or Spring Starter Project. You can click on that, then say we do hello. We will name our program as hello. For the group, you can put any depending on your preference, and for the package you can use this one. Then click next. I've already chosen some of the libraries that we're going to need. We just have to check those, and then that's all. We click finish, and then we wait until the download is complete. I think it's already completed, so there you go. We have a hello application program here. It's already been generated, but for us to access this program in the browser, we have to create a controller. So we're going to create a package. We'll follow the naming convention used, which is com.example. Then we'll just add controller and click finish. Once done, we'll create a class program and we will name it as let's say hello controller, and then finish. So for us to access this program in a browser, we have to add an annotation, REST controller, then include the import library. We can add the data, which is from Lombok, the one that we have added and checked previously, or yeah. And I think this is not yet needed, but we will disregard it for a moment. Then we would need a mapping, which is request mapping. This will be the mapping that we're going to use to access it in our browser. And then after that, we're going to create REST mapping, Then we're going to use response entity, which will return a string get greeting. Make sure to add the response entity to your import library, and then we have to return response entity. Okay, this will be, can put here our message, which is hello world. Then we're done. To access it on the browser, you still need to run this. To make sure that we're able to pick up the program, we have to run it Maven install. Let's wait for a moment until the download is complete. It's now complete, and turns out that we don't have any syntactical error. So what we're gonna do next is to run this using Spring Boot app. Once done, you can access it to your local server, local host, using 8080. Then the mapping that we have used in the program, which is greeting, then enter. There you go, hello world. This one displays on here. So that's all for our first application using the Spring. Let's do some recap of what we've learned. Basically, the first thing that we do, we created an application using the Spring starter. Then we fill out some information, then added some libraries that were needed on developing the app, and then we created a controller package and a controller program, and this one is the content of the controller. And we compiled it and run, then we access it on a browser, then we were able to find the display. So in our next discussion, we will continue our journey by creating a domain and services package items. In this application, we only created a controller package, so we'll be continuing and creating some other packages that is needed going forward. Mm, I think that's all, but before we end, don't forget to hit like button on our videos, and if you are still not following my channel, please subscribe. Thanks.